Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a very exciting video for you guys. I filmed a video with the Shayla x Colourpop collab, Proceed with Caution. I'm going to keep the box out of the frame because it really throws off my lighting. I just want to say that I kind of give you my opinions. I play with all the different products, and so if you're interested in seeing, you know, my thoughts on this palette and you want to know what I think is worth buying, if it's worth your money, just keep on watching. As always, feel free to leave any comments down below, and my media handles will always be down there, y'all. So we've already got our face, our bronzer, our brows. We got all the B's. This is so damn excessive. Like this bubble wrap, like, girl, what, like. So you've got all this bubble wrap, and then we still have more bubble wrap. This is the PR kit. Like I said, it says Proceed with Caution along the side as well. It says Shayla x Colourpop, Shayla x Colourpop, and Shayla x Colourpop collection. It feels really nice. It has like a nice little satin finish, and then it has like some, I don't know, it looks like glass. You guys see that? Like shards of glass across the box. And then on the back it tells you the different things that it has: the eyeshadow palettes, 2 blushes, 2 lip kits, and I think this was like $50-something. So here you have it. It's just like the PR kit that they promoted, with our little lippies on both sides, blushes, palette. Packaging is super cute, like, you know, Proceed with Caution. I'm sure y'all have seen this, and it's all kind of like under construction type of thing, yellow tape. We've got Construct, which is like a nice little like brown. Ooh, this feels so soft. I've never tried any of their blushes before, but I do like brown blushes. So this is the brown blush we see there. Whistle while you work. That's ideal. And here's this one. It's definitely more of like a pink. And I don't typically go for pink blushes, but that's looking a little bright, honey. They both come with little mirrors, or a relatively big sized mirror there, if you ask me. And then we've got the 2 lippies. We've got Speed Up, Slow Down, BFF3, BFF. This one's BFF3 and Speed Up. Going on. This is like your typical mauve color. This is what the packaging here looks like. Super cute. It's got that shattered glass type of design to it. Homegirl has got, when it comes to designs, she's got it going on. And there you have the BFF3 and Speed Up. So BFF4, Slow Down, BFF3, Speed Up. But both of these, are they satin lips? Yeah, both of the satin lips. And then we have our little baddie right here. I kind of wish these had like the satin packaging so that it kind of went with everything else. But, you know, Proceed with Caution, and it just says Shayla x Colourpop. Oh, that's cute. It's got a big mirror, and then it's got this little thing here. And here are the colors. And I went after this one because these colors were just so appealing to me. I love a palette with a gold in it. A lot of the times the reason I will purchase a palette like that is because of the gold. Ooh, that's dark. And it's got like a pink reflect in it. Let's see if I have enough fingers. And I do have her other palette, and I also enjoy that very much. Wow, these shimmers. This is the bottom row. Gloves On, Culture, and Drill. I did go ahead and purchase some new eyeshadow brushes off Amazon. This one's called Lamora. I will link them down below. We'll see how they work. And this one's called Do You Care? Do you care? And we'll kind of play with them and see what we like, what we don't like. With my primer, I'm going to be using the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. The very first shade I'm going to take is Proceed, which is just this white right here. And I'm just going to put that all over the lid so that I can cover my whole lid quickly. I'm going to start with Culture. I'm just going to take this one, and it doesn't even have a name or number, but it's just one of those Do You Care brushes, and we're just taking Culture. There is some fallout there, so you have been warned. The blending action. Next, I'm going to go in with something a little bit more detailed. This is the Lamora. This one's called the Blending Brush. Blending brush. I'm going to take the color right here, which is this like brown, not brown, reddish brown, Maintenance. And we're going to start buffing him out in kind of the corner here and in the crease. We're just swirling away here. This color would be much darker and more red. I feel like on it looks more brown than it does red purplish. Lamora beauty brushes, they have some nice like detail brushes and like flat brushes. So I'm going to use one of these to cut the crease. And this one's called the Classic Shader. It's just your typical shady brush. Now I'm just taking this L'Oreal concealer, 360 Cashmere. And we're just gonna take our little brush and we're gonna cut the crease. The yellow Caution. Ooh. Very pretty yellow. Very pretty yellow. And I'm actually going to take Dead End, which is like this gold right here that looks absolutely stunning. I'm going to take that on one of these really flat, Precise Shader Lamora brushes. And I'm going to put that right here. I'm going to wet this a little bit because I feel like a lot of glitter is just, that's just the technique we use for nowadays, you know. We use the wet brush technique to really get the sparkles to come through. And I'm just kind of following the top of the crease a little bit right here. Because I only want that glitter right there in the center. And this might work a little bit better with a finger, so let's try it. I just want to make sure this inside corner is matte. So make sure I have my yellow. Really nicely packed there, and nicely packed here. And then taking our finger and taking the color drill, this guy right here, we're going to go ahead and put him on our outer corner. Wow. This color just has such nice reflex. Same on this side. We want to make sure these shimmers are nice and blended. Wow. And then we're just going to go back in with our first little Lamora blending brush and the color maintenance to kind of, you know, get that color lost. So pretty. Just taking a nice little flat shader brush, and this one is by Do You Care, and we're gonna go with Proceed to kind of highlight that brow bone. I mean, I think these colors blended so beautifully. I feel like some of the shimmers are more easy to apply than other ones. I had a little bit of struggle with the gold, but that outer orange color is beautiful. What shade is that? That is the Drill. Drill is absolutely gorgeous. Now that we've got our liner on, let's do some blush. Let's try the pink. I'm a little nervous. I feel like this is going to be a little bit excessive for my... Oh, actually, that's not bad. But I am going with a pretty light hand. It's not typically my type of blush, I want to say, but it is pretty. And then I'm going to actually add some brown to it as well, so we can get some nudes up in here. Ooh. I want to say the pink has a little bit more pigmentation than the brown one. And now let's try the lips. Okay, so we're gonna go with Beat Up was paired with BFF number 3. So we'll try this one and then we'll try the other one, which I think might work better. And Speed Up. The lip combo is great. So now we're gonna try BFF 4 with the nude. Although, like I said, I think this color is a little bit dark for me. I think the Lippy is a great shade of nude, but this lip liner, we feel in the 90s. Although this is a really nice color or shade of the nude, I feel like I would probably not gravitate towards this eyeliner, this lip liner. I think I would still use this, but with BFF3. Then we're gonna go in with this little tiny brush by Do You Care and the color Culture to blend a little bit more. We're going to set the makeup with this Colourpop All-Star setting spray. This spritzer is not the best. It's not a very fine mist. It's kind of like a, I just drenched you. So there you guys have it. My makeup look using the Shayla Colourpop Cosmetics. My final thoughts are that the shades are beautiful. I think that the lipsticks themselves aren't as unique. I think the lip liner, for someone with my skin tone, BFF3 is much more preferable, but both of those liquid lips work fine with my complexion. What I'm saying is you might already have these colors in your collection, so you don't need to rush out and get them. I think that if you're into the pinks, you know, blushes, then I think this is a great option. Whistle while you work. It's beautiful. It's super smooth. It looks great on the skin. I just feel like with my personal preference, I'm definitely more of a construct, and I know there aren't a lot of brown blushes, so this is definitely something that I'm glad I picked up. The colors are beautiful. They look beautiful on the skin. Some of them, they do kick up a lot of product, so you do have to be aware of that. So they could be a little bit messy, but I used what, 5 colors out of the palette today. And I want to say I was pretty happy with all of them. The lip liners, I think BFF3 is great. You already know my opinion on the lips. I think the palette itself is worth it, and I know it's pretty affordable. The lippies, you know, give or take, depends on whether you already have something in your collection. You probably do. They're not so unique, but they are a great formula, and the liners are a great formula. But I do think that the palette itself is the winner in my books for this collection. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know down below any requests you guys may have or anything else you may want to see. That's what we're here for. Bye guys.